Come here, son, nephew, young man. In this case, looks like it might be a middle-aged man. Let me holler at you. So I made a video yesterday entitled, "You're Getting in Your Own Way." I talked about how people basically block their own blessings by trying to do God's work or not being in position. Humanity is rife with these examples. You know we like to take the path of least resistance, right? So you get a revelation that you need to complete a plan of study to get a job or to get a promotion, but people decide to take shortcuts. You want to start a business, but you operate it like a hustle without doing your paperwork correctly. And, you're exchanging dollars, but then the IRS comes and it's like, hey, where's the paperwork? Someone gives you an opportunity, gives you exact instructions, but we decide we want to do something different or deviate from the instructions. I know those are vague in general. Now let's get into some specific examples. An alcoholic goes through the 12-step program. They're delivered from their alcoholism and they just figure, well, I'll take one drink. It's just one drink. Same thing with the whoremonger. A person decides that they want to take matters into their own hands. And by showing a physical presence, the other person says, you know what? I'll back down. I'll leave it alone. But you want to get blood anyway. How about the talented person who won't practice, study, or improve? They just figure they're going to go on talent only. Ah, yes, the person who prays for a wife or a husband, and then they continue to deal with other people. Oh, shucks, now how about these people that win the lottery and blow the money in like a month or two? Dear God, if you just save me from this one situation, I promise I'll never do it again. Those friends who sold us out or didn't show the same love and respect in return that we continue to hang around. That food that you keep eating, even though you're working out and you're supposed to be keeping a regimen, but you figure you're not going to follow the diet part, only the exercise. Therefore, your gains get canceled out. How about these rappers who make it out of the hood and then decide to go back to the hood with the jewelry on to make themselves a target? A person inherits a house because they got it willed to them, but won't pay the property taxes. Now it gets repossessed by the city. I could do this for days, but I think you get the picture. See, what God has for you, it's for you, but it comes with terms and conditions. You got to read the fine print in that thing called the Bible. Failure to follow the terms and conditions results in that blessing going on to someone else. And as always, never lose the will to win and never lose the will to survive.